Peace, love, health, and wealth, vibe, tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. In today's reading, we are going to do week ahead, okay? So I'm going to start the video off for the people who is catching this live on the replay. I'm wishing you and yours peace, love, health, and wealth. So if you're catching this on the replay, type week ahead in the chat, okay? Also, before I get started, I would like for you to know I am more than just a tarot reader, okay? I am a holistic life coach. I am a Reiki master, uh, and so much more. So please consider texting or emailing me, right? And inquire about the services that I offer. All right. Also, the channel is not monetized. I repeat, the channel is not monetized. And I also do hundreds of free readings, right? I'm probably in the thousands by now. So please reciprocate the energy by donating to the channel. There are three different ways you can donate to the channel. I repeat, there are three different ways you can donate to the channel. And you can get a hold of those ways via the description box below. Okay. So we're going to start this video. Pen. Uh-oh, I don't know what a pen is. Okay, so we're going to start this video for the people catching this on the replays. No, we're going to mark it for 1 minute because I was talking. All right, all right. So if you're catching this on the replay, here is your week ahead reading, okay? So first card you got is the Four of Wands, okay? So if you're catching this on the replay, your first card is the Four of Wands this upcoming week. Card is saying is that be prepared to be invited to a party, or you might be called to throw maybe a small party, um, maybe like a barbecue is what I'm picking up. You know, we just had Labor Day, but it ain't never, you know what I'm saying? It ain't never a such thing as too much barbecue. You know what I'm saying? But, or maybe, like I said, this might be the start of a relationship, something. So be on the lookout for something that calls for a small celebration this week, okay? Or maybe you might reach some sort of stability, maybe within your relationship, or whatever the case may be. So please be on the lookout for that. All right. And then second, you got the Lovers card. Okay. So again, there is, oh, this fly. I don't even know where this fly came from. Okay. So second, I'm sorry. If you're catching this on a replay, then secondly, you got the Lovers card. Okay. This is a divine union, right? But this also could mean that you could be balancing masculine versus feminine within oneself, right? But with these two cards together, it sounds like you might be meeting somebody new this week, okay? I don't know if this is meant to be like a person that's meant to be a part of your vibe tribe, or is it going to be a lover, okay? But I feel like it's going to be some sort of maybe, okay. So putting these cards together, a cause for a celebration, and then a lover's card. So maybe if you single, right, and you've been talking to a guy or a gal, um, maybe this might be saying that the relationship might be going to the next level. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling progress in relationships. And then the third card, yeah, so definitely this week, if you're catching this on a replay, it looks like there is going to be some peace, love, and harmony in your life this upcoming week, okay? So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to focus on the heart chakra. I want you guys to focus on being loved and loving others, okay? I want you to focus on healing the past and looking forward to the future, okay? So, yeah, if you're catching this on the pre, like I said, these cards are saying that there is some sort of union that's going to take place where it's going to be very loving, very nurturing, very healing, okay? Look for stability with something to do with the look for stability for something to do with oh, excuse me, the water element and the earth element. Okay, Vibe Tribe. So we're gonna stop that at 5:30. Yeah. Um. Yeah. If you're catching this on the replay, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what comes up for you this week. Okay. So peace, love, health, and wealth to everybody in the chat. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. Okay. So we are doing week ahead readings. All right. So if you want a week ahead reading, what I suggest you do is double tap the screen, like the video, and then type in the chat two things. I'm changing up the rules now. So I need you to type two things in the chat. I need you to let me know what number like you was, and I need you to type in the chat week ahead so I know you want to be added to the list. Okay. So let me go ahead and put that in the chat right now. Hopefully everybody can hear me and see everything well. I'm using my old iPhone. I'm using my iPhone 11. So hopefully everything is going good. I see we got some people in the chat. Shout out to you in the chat. Let's see what the chat is talking about. Let's see what the chat is talking about. Okay, so we got 8 people in the chat. I need y'all to double tap that screen, y'all. The one to meet. Who was the real sexy fox? Is that a person in the chat right now? Uh-oh, let me turn that down. I don't want no echo. Uh-oh. So, let's see what's going on here. What's up, Vibe Tribe? Talk to me. I'll talk back. You are the real sexy fox? That's your name on YouTube? Oh, Tamisha. What up, Tamisha? I didn't even see you. Wait, this ain't the same Tamisha because I thought Tamisha name was spelled with a Y. So my question is that all right? So we got a couple people coming in the chat. So let me put this in the chat real fast. Seema, what up? DJ, what up? Riddy, what up? Tamisha, what up? I need y'all to like the video. Let me know what number like you was, and then type in the chat week ahead, because that's the theme of the video today. Like, so sub, you got to sub. So first thing first, you got to sub. Then you got to tell me what like, what number like, and type week ahead. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I forgot to give me something to drink. Let me get something to drink before we get started. But follow the rules so when I come back, I can just make the list and get started, all right? What up, Vibe Tribe? What up, Vibe Tribe? I see we got 10 people in the chat. We should have way more than 6 likes. Alright, so after I take a sip of my soda pop, then I will be getting started with making a list, okay? So, and if you want to read, and if you would like a reading, I need you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then when you type week ahead in the chat, I need you to let me know what number like you was, okay? So pay attention to those likes as you hit that like button. Whew. Oh, my mouth was feeling fuzzy. Cotton mouth. Okay, let me catch up to the chat. Tamisha, Riddy, why is Aniki avoiding me? Well, Aniki, one reason why so I'm about to start channeling, okay, Riddy? So one reason why Aniki is avoiding you because your energy is too strong, okay? So you got to tap more into the feminine energy. And what I mean by feminine energy is you got to kind of be more receptive, okay? You kind of got to let people come back to you, okay, Riddy? It sounds like Aniki doesn't like strong energy. Aniki likes mutual energy, not too strong. So that means you can't call too much, you can't text too much, etc., etc., okay? That's what I'm picking up on my channels. Seema, what is Ganjindra feeling for me? You got to go ahead and just ask. I'm feeling like you got to have a hard conversation. Okay. All right, Sunshine. I got you, beautiful. How you doing, Sunshine? What you doing? What you doing still up, Miss Gomez? If that's your real name. What are you doing still up, Miss Gomez? Okay, so peace, love, health, and wealth to everybody who just came into the chat. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. I got rules that I posted, but I didn't pin. So let me go back and see. So if you want a week ahead reading, you gotta subscribe to the channel. You gotta like the video and then tell me what like you was and type in the chat week ahead so I know you want to be added to the list, okay? All right, let's see. We was at so Seema said like 3. What is Gondrin feelings for me? I feel like there is no real separation between you two. I feel like you just gotta have a hard conversation. Swap Neil says like 6. Current feelings for Swap Neil. No contact. How long has it been no contact? Cause what I'm feeling like this is over. Like for DJ, will your reunion happen? What's the reason why y'all broke up? Like for Sean, what's going on, Sean? Noah, what up, Noah? Let me add Noah to the list. Okay, so we got Sunshine and then we got Noah. Noah, don't leave this time, Noah. Don't leave this time, because last time you left. Pauline, what's up, beautiful? How you doing? Pauline, how tall are you? You look like you about 5'5", 120 pounds. I just woke up. I had to potty, so I thought I'd come check on some of my girlfriends, some of my sister wives. Since don't nobody be texting me or calling me. Swag Polly said no contact. What happened to cause the no contact? And the reason why I'm asking you these questions is because intuitively, I feel like it's time to move on. Rita Arv Arvin Arvind said Rita Kailai. I don't Namaskaram, but I speak English. Easy E, what's happening? What am I doing? I'm chilling. Just opened up a soda pop. What you doing, Easy E? D Ada said devil worshiping. Where do you see a devil at? I don't see a devil anywhere. Megana said Kishore current feelings. Megana, you gotta hit them up. I feel like you just gotta have that conversation. It's time to move on, Swap Neil. DJ, no, the reunion will not happen. I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. I'm a dog, you. I got you on the list, Noha. God on top. All right, so I'm about to start doing the readings. So if you would like a reading, I need you to subscribe to the channel. I need to know what number subscriber you was. I need to know what number like you was, and I want you to type week ahead in the chat so I can add you to the list. All right, Sunshine, you ready? J real name. Gary. I don't know what. Gary, I feel like you just gotta ask him. I feel like all your questions will be answered if you just asked him how he felt. All right, Sunshine, you ready, sweetheart? Miss New York, New York. Giant. I don't got you to the list. Let me see if you followed the instructions. All right, let me add Jay to the list. Jayant. All right, for all those that's new here, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me where you from. Tell me how old you are. Tell me your gender. Tell me if you are single, married. Tell me if you a student. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I'm a dog, Saudi. Y'all see dog? Y'all see I'm a dog? Yeah, they Saudi. They Saudi. They ain't getting no play. You Saudi. Drop the laughing emojis. Drop the laughing emojis. The one to me. You don't know your like Ivory Hayru, Ivory Soul's Journey, the real sexy fox. I've been heavily monitored. New York, heavily monitored. Okay, all right. If you're ready to get married, then won't you go ahead and propose to your lover, and then that would tell you everything you need to know. I feel like you would get all your answers if you just proposed. Okay, that's my. Can you hear that sound? Listen, that's my psychic powers. If you can hear that sound in the background, that's my psychic powers. What do you think? What do you think when you think? What do you think that is? Saeed, what up, Saeed? It's people who do black magic on you, but you gotta tell God to end it, or you gotta return it to sender, like an email. All right, so if y'all want to get added to the list, we only got 3 people on the list so far. So you gotta tell me what like you are. You gotta tell me what number subscriber you are, and then you gotta type week ahead in the chat. All right, beautiful sunshine. Let's see what the cards got in store for you, sunshine. All right. So first thing first, sunshine. The three. You got the 3 of wands, sunshine. So the three, as you can remember, is all about growth and expansion, right? So you got somebody who has already came up with a game plan, right? So this is saying that you probably got an idea things that you want to manifest in your life, sunshine. Are you still there, sunshine? Okay. So the three is saying that you probably got some sort of idea that you want to manifest in your life, right? If you can see down at the bottom of the in a harbor. I don't know if this is a harbor or whatever it is, right? But there are some boats, right? So this could symbolize like your prayers coming and going. You know what I'm saying? You sending prayers up to the ether, and the ether is sending the how can I explain it on YouTube? Sending your prayers right back at you, right? But what I always tell people is when you see this card, you gotta really tap into patience, okay? One thing you say is that if you pray for something and it happens at the same day or the next day, I say that it was already divinely meant for you, right? But if you pray for something and it happens 3 days later, 21 days later, stuff like that, 9 times out of 10, you made a shift, okay? So understanding that when you start praying for something that you never really paid attention to before and it happens, you made a shift in your life, okay? And one very key important thing is that shifts take time, okay? Just like the rotation of the earth take time, just like it takes 7 to 8 minutes for light to come from the sun to the earth, like everything takes time, okay? So with this growth and expansion card, this card is saying just be patient, okay? Everything is working in your favor, all right? And while you are being patient, you got to understand that the grass is greener on the other side, right? The the sun will rise again, okay? So every day won't be stormy. Right? So this upcoming week, sunshine, I want you to focus on the vision that the grass is greener, right? I can't remember if you're single or not, right? But whatever it is that you want out of life, right? If you, I think I remember you saying you was looking for a new job. I think I remember you saying that you wanted to move or something like that. If I'm wrong, please excuse me. But yeah, whatever it is, if you single, picture yourself with that new guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can picture you guys at the mall just having a light shopping and a lunch date or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm single too, so picture me and you at the mall. Maybe we can manifest that. You know what I'm talking about? Wink, 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 wink. Tamisha, is this Tamisha from Texas? So Tamisha, if you want to get added to the list, what I need you to do is I need you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I need to know what number like you was, and I need to know what number subscriber you was, and then type week ahead. Jay from Canada says he is 22. They do black magic on him again. I believe in God, cause if you don't, you will suffer in hell. Ooh, that's some hell of a propaganda right there, boy. And they ain't gotta pay for commercials. Whew, that's some propaganda. If you don't believe in God, you're gonna die and suffer in hell for all of eternity. That's some hell of a propaganda if I ain't never heard it, boy. That is scary. I feel bad for people who believe in hell. Sir, please tell me about me as well. What you mean, Jay? What do you want me to tell you about you? You supposed to know more about you than a doctor. You and your body every single day. What do you mean you want me to tell you about you? Sunshine Gomez said, yeah, people try to help you with cards, but pool are grifters and liars. Be self-reliant. Okay, Pony Boy Curtis, that's what's up. I return them back. They are also powerful as well. Then do again, black magic, tell me. What do you want me to tell you? You just said everything. This so cute. Hope y'all can get it. Timesha, VA, Tennessee, was number 2 button, but phone died. VA, Tennessee. I thought Timesha was spelt with a Y. Or did you tell me to say it like Timesha? Is this my Timesha that's been here, that's been rocking with the Vibe Tribe? I thought Timesha was from Texas, though. Godflow, what up, Godflow? Stephanie, what's happening, Stephanie? You already know. I like how you avoided me on that email, Stephanie. I emailed you back and you just left me hanging. Ninki, what's wrong with your phone? You dropped it in water while you was busy. Ninki, what up, Ninki? Ninki Stratton, what's happening? Ninki was like 15. So if you want to read in y'all, Tamisha. If you want to read in, I need to know what number like you was. I need to know what number subscriber you are. And I need you to type week ahead in the chat, okay? Tell me about how many negative energies does they have. I already destroyed many. They got unlimited. If you don't have psychic defenses, then they got unlimited entities. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Ain't no complaints. I really didn't have a proper dinner, so I guess in about an hour, maybe less, I'm gonna hop off of here and have a proper dinner. What is you eating? Nikki, I don't know how to say your name, but what is you eating? Are you eating a cookie on a bun? A cookie on a croissant? What is that? You eating cookies on biscuits? That look like a cookie on a croissant. Tamisha, if this is the Tamisha that's been here, then you don't have to worry about that. All right, so now we're moving on to Noah. So far on the list, we just did Sunshine. Sunshine didn't give me. Sunshine, you got 2 week ahead reports. I forgot that you got one earlier. So earlier, the one was saying that you got to stand up. I mean, the earlier I was feeling intuitively that you're going to get somebody who's going to come into your life and have like some motherly energy. Giant, I feel intuitive. Hold on, listen. I want you to listen to my psychic powers. You hear that, Giant? That's saying that you need to go meditate. Maybe I'll drop a 1 minute video with my song bowl, and you just let it play over and over and over. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got a crown chakra sound bowl, and I'm gonna record a 1 minute video of that, and then I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start doing like meditation videos too, y'all. Oh, Stephanie, you wasn't here earlier when I made the announcement. So for all of those, oh Rusty, what's up? That's my favorite troll right there. What's up, Rusty? You actually a cool troll though, Rusty. Let me add Rusty to the list. Rusty, what number like you was, Rusty? You lost your meditate state? Okay. Alright, so I'm done with this troll. Yeah, it's your turn, Noah. Give me 1 second. So for all of my Vibe Tribe members who have been here for a while, I made the announcement earlier that I was really, really close to being eligible for monetization. So what I need you guys to do is to continue to share my videos on other social media platforms and write good reviews about me. You know what I'm saying? You can tell them I'm caramel and sexy. You know, you can tell them that I got a decent voice. Whatever you want to tell them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. But in all seriousness, though, what I want you guys to do, if you guys got like an extra phone or if you got like a computer, I want you guys to go to my YouTube channel and I want you guys to play my YouTube playlist, okay? And you gotta have the volume on at least on level 2, I believe. But what that's going to do is going to help me get watch hours, okay? So I'm close to one level of monetization. I just need to get more watch hours, okay? I just need to get more watch hours. Yeah, Stephanie, I'm happy because then that way I won't have to beg for donations. Cause your boy is out here hurting right now. You know what I'm saying? I got $2 earlier. I'm not gonna say from who, but I really appreciate it. But your boy is out here hungry. You know what I'm talking about? Your boy out here starving. I look like Wolfman Paco. You know what I'm talking about? But but yeah. So if you got like a laptop, you know what I'm saying, or a computer, what you can do is you go to the private browser and then you just go to my YouTube channel and hit playlist and just play that playlist. Plug up some headphones or something so that my voice won't annoy you, okay? But also if you got like an extra phone or something like that, then you can just like, you know, like I said, plug up some headphones or something, or just plug it up in another room, right? If you're gonna be in the living room, just take it and plug it up so the phone won't go dead and just play my playlist, man. Yeah, so so another thing too, I want y'all to look out for is those little red lines. Don't you know the little red lines when you watch a YouTube video? Okay, so if y'all see those little red lines, once y'all play my playlist, that what I want you to do is I want you to erase the history. Okay, so if you erase your history from your computer or from your phone, those little lines will go away, and hopefully they won't take away the watch hours. All right. All right. So peace, love, health, and wealth to everybody in the chat. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. If you would like a week ahead reading, then I suggest you sub and like the video and tell me what number sub you are. Tell me what number like you are, and then type week ahead in the chat for a week ahead reading. Okay. So here's the list right now. We got Noah. We got Jay Ant. I think I'm gonna erase Jay because I think Jay is a troll. Well, I know Jay is a troll, but I try to be fair to everybody. We got Tamisha, we got Stephanie, and then we got Rusty Woodpecker, who still ain't found a solution for that rustiness. Excuse me. The same reason why you see a whole bunch of green hearts in the chat. Why is you asking me these silly questions, troll? Okay. All right, Neek. Neek, Neek. How you say your name? Neek, is it Ninky? Like Nikki? Ninky? All right, so Noha. Are you still here, Noha? Mark, what up, Mark? What's going on, shawty? Ninkwa. What kind of name is that? That's dope. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Nikki Ninkwa. Since this your first time here, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from? What's your age? All of that good stuff. Shout out to Stephanie for the cash app. Shout out to Stephanie for the cash app. Can I tell them how much it was for? I got you on the list already, Steph. Jessica, what's up, beautiful? How you doing, sweetheart? If that's your real picture. No, that ain't Stephanie' real picture, man. She stole that off the internet. Am I Jewish per se? No, I am not Jewish, but I have studied Jewish mysticism. I have studied the Kabbalah and stuff like that, so I do got an affinity for tarot. Because a lot of people don't know that the tarot and is synonymous. So anybody who like be hating and talking shit about Jews, then you got to put the tarot card down. Because that's the tarot cards directly came from the tree of life. So no, I am not Jewish, but I definitely it's not, well, it depends on what you mean by magic, because black magic just means that it's hidden. I don't practice black magic, meaning that I don't wish death on people or nothing like that. So now people still in my picture now. Okay, they didn't steal my picture. All right. What's up, Phoenix? What's going on? I got another YouTube channel that got that picture on it, and that looked real familiar. That is crazy. I don't got it logged in on this phone. I got it logged in on the other phone. Yeah, that is crazy. All right, so we about to get back, y'all. So peace, love, health, and wealth to everybody who just came into the chat. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. If you would like, if you would like a reading, then I need you to like and subscribe. Tell me what number like and tell me what number subscriber you are. Okay, then type week ahead in the chat. Okay. Also, if you would like to book a reading with me or any of my coaching services, you can email me or text me to inquire about those services. Okay, so I got a $5 coaching service, right? Uh the first initial consultation and coaching session is $5, and also I'm running a special for 2 questions, at least 3 cards each for tarot readings. Okay. Also, I've done thousands of free readings on YouTube, so please reciprocate the energy by donating to one of the 3 sources in the description box, okay? We just received a $15 cash app. I repeat, we just received a $15 cash app. I'm going to say it one more time. We just let me cover up the last name. We just received a $15 cash app from Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie, y'all. Don't let Stephanie outdo y'all, all right? Shout out to Stephanie. She just donated $15. Shout out to Stephanie. Stephanie out here putting the money where that mouth is. You know what I'm talking about? All right. All right. So, yeah, like I was saying, please donate to the channel, y'all. Anything y'all donate would directly go to food, shelter, and water, okay? So, we got Noha, we got Giant or Giant, we got Tamisha, we got Stephanie, we got Rusty, we got Ninkwa. Am I missing anybody? Yo, we not doing that. I don't know who this is coming in the chat talking about, let's be clear, Jews are not Israeli government. Israeli government policy, misappropriation. Yeah, we not getting into religion and politics over here. We not doing that. This is not what this is for. What I was saying was that the history of the tarot comes from the 72 paths on the tree of life, right? So if you don't know what that is, then Google 72 paths of the tree of life, and then you're going to understand where tarot comes from, okay? So I don't know anything about policies or anything like that. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to challenge anybody about anything. I'm just here to help people so we can grow day by day. That's all I'm here for. The one to meet. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me what like you are, tell me what subscription you are, and then type week ahead. No, I was saying that I think that you're very pretty, and I don't believe that is you in the picture. That's what I said, Jessica. All right, so let me add Phoenix to the list, even though I think Phoenix is a troll. You might not be. No offense, but K-pop queen. What up, K-pop? Shout out to my girl. I'm so happy to see that cash app. My girl done dropped a 15 piece on your boy. Spiritual lube on the Rusty YouTube, dude. What are you talking about, Rusty? I'm super into fashion and medical science too. Recently found out that I don't need any driver's license to get a private pilot license. So I'm finally putting in effort to that. Shout out to you, Nikki. Nikwa. Alright, so I think we got a nice little list going that I can get started on, okay? Well, screenshot it and email me or text me to let me know that you subbed. Because a lot of people be coming and getting free readings and they don't follow the rules. And I'm putting my foot down now. So screenshot the fact that you subbed the video and just email it or text it to me. No hi. I can if you be patient, right? Because it's more than just you. Alright. So if you be patient, I got you. You said you sorry for too much lipstick. What you mean too much lipstick? I said I thought you was pretty. I said I think that you got that picture off the internet. All right, Noha, let's go, Noha. No more locked doors. No more locked doors. Yeah, no, I ain't say nothing about no lipstick. If you like lipstick, that's cool. My whole see as a man, see, I used to be very conservative where I didn't want my women to show cleavage. I didn't want my women to wear makeup or nothing like that. But now I'm reached a point to where it's like if you want to enhance your beauty a little bit, that's cool. My only job is to make sure you don't go outside looking like a clown. That's it. Yeah, it's definitely Jessica first time here for sure. Uh, Noha, your week ahead reading says, all right, so look to be rewarded this week, Noha. You got the Six of Pentacles. So the six is about love. The six is about harmony. The six of the wands, I'm sorry, the six of wands is about being recognized or recognizing people for their hard work and due diligence. Um, this could mean that you have overcome something in your life this upcoming week. So yeah. So right now, this is saying that this week, hold your chin up high. Be proud. Don't be arrogant, but be proud. Okay. And you also got the Two of Swords. Okay. So this week, be on the lookout for a hard decision that you're gonna have to make. Okay. This hard decision is saying that you might have to choose left or right, up or down, good or bad, front or back, but you can't make it with your emotions. Okay. So this is not an emotional decision that you're going to have. This is a decision that might be necessary for life and survival. Okay, so you're going to have to think about, is this decision I'm going to make necessary for my life? Okay. Gigi, greetings. Can you read me? Please, I'm having a bad time lately. Everything I touch, I drop on the floor like something cursed me. I'm Aquarius. Thank you, sir. All right, so I feel like what you need, you might need some coaching services. I don't think you need a tarot reading, but if you would like a tarot reading, then I would suggest you follow the rules, which is tell me what like you are, tell me what subscriber you are, and type in the chat week ahead because that's the theme of today's videos, week ahead. So for everybody who's new here, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me your birthday, tell me your age, tell me if you're single, tell me if you're a student, tell me where you're from. Phi Callens Z said, I understood, not my intention to offend. I'm not offended. I'm not upset. I'm just laying down the rules that we don't really get into who's the right and who's wrong or who do this, who do that. We don't do that here. Give him, yeah, definitely give me the lottery numbers. I definitely need some lottery numbers. Thank you so much for the guidance. You're welcome. The generation that sees the beginning of the end also sees the end. I don't know what that means, Rusty, but shout out to you. Phoenix, you also a tarot reader? I don't need your real name, but if you would like to give me your birthday and whatnot, then that'd be cool. You said you from LA, Jessica. How old are you? Are you single? Okay, it says, Rusty, when the signs come, they will proceed quickly. They will not drag for many. My comments always get deleted. I need help. I don't know. I didn't delete your comments, so I don't know what to do about that. Yes, secretly I read myself. Well, how about you give me a read and then post it online? Who we sacrificing today? In a dream, I had somebody saying big time Charlie potatoes, and they was on a cross. And it's funny they had a pentagram on them while they was on the cross. That is crazy. You from Prague? Why do you choose to be single? Why do you choose to be single? Okay, now that we got Noha out the way, we got who's next? Tamisha, you still in the building, Tamisha? Shout out to Scotland. Jayla, welcome back, beautiful. How you doing? I promise I won't break your heart. I swear I won't. All right, so we still got Tamisha in the building. All right, Jayla, tell me what number like you was, if you don't mind. All these beautiful women. I'm gonna stop going. I'm gonna stop going live in the daytime. I'm only gonna go live at night. All right, so we got Jayla in the building. Let's see what the cards got in store for you on the week ahead, Jayla. What's what? No, I'm asking you. Did you like the video? Did you like the video, sweetheart? All right, all right, Tamisha. Let's see what the cards got in store for you this week, Tamisha. Also, I want to shout out to Stephanie for that $15 cash app. Oh wow! So this card has came out a lot earlier. It's coming out a lot again. So we got a sixth day, okay? So this upcoming week is going to be a lot of peace, love, and harmony for a lot of people, okay? So if you this card, understand that this week you're going to have the chance to be recognized for some hard work, or you might be recognized for some hard work this week, okay? So I always compare this card to like the manager at McDonald's, right? I don't know if you guys ever worked at like a grocery store or something like that, but this is a person who is a manager, right? But they're not one of those managers who just walk around and tell people what to do and then go hide in the office, right? This is a person who doesn't mind flipping burgers, who don't mind dropping fries. This is a person who doesn't mind taking orders, wiping tables. You know what I'm saying? This person is loved by the people because they're not sitting on a high horse, okay? Yeah, they might have a nice car, but it's not egotistical. They don't let it go to their head, okay? So, Tamisha, this week, even if you got to pat yourself on the back, be on the lookout for recognition or being able to recognize somebody who deserves it. All right, maybe I need to do a better job at shuffling these cards, all right? But also, you also got the Two of Swords, okay? So this week, this is saying that you're going to have to make a decision this week, okay? And it's not going to be an easy decision, but it's going to be a necessary decision, okay? Also, you got the Strength card. This week, you need to tap into your strength this week, okay? And that's going to come internally, right? Anytime when you see an infinity under somebody's head, that means, right? And that ultimate willpower comes from within, okay? So the lion represents fiery energy. It represents being able to go and manifest the things that you want. It represents being strong, right? Being a leader, okay? So what this is saying is that it's going to be mental this week. Everything, right? You might be feeling tired with work, with school, etc., carpooling, whatever it is. You're going to feel tired and worn out, right? But you're going to have to dig deep from within to accomplish the things that you need to accomplish this week, okay? So don't give up. Stephanie, shout out to Stephanie for the $15 cash app. Shout out to Stephanie for the $15 cash app. Shout out to Stephanie for the $15 cash app. All right, so let me catch up to the chat, y'all. Peace, love, health, and wealth, everybody. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. If you would like a week ahead reading, then tell me what sub you are, tell me what like you are, and then type week ahead in the chat, okay? Also, I am doing If you would like a coaching service, or if you would like a tarot reading, then I am offering my services for $5. Okay, so for the tarot reading, for $5, what you get two questions and however many cards that we need to figure out whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, it might be one card, it might be three cards, it might be five cards, but I'm gonna try to pull like three or four cards so we can really dig deep into whatever question that you ask. Okay. Also, if you're looking for coaching services, okay, I will give you at least 1 hour of coaching services and consultations for $5. Okay. So after that, it's going to go up to $20. And I recommend people book 4 sessions, because there's no way, no matter if you're looking for life coaching or business coaching, etc., there's no way you can really come to real solutions in your life just based off of one coaching session. Okay. So definitely take advantage of those sales right now. I know y'all got y'all child support checks. I know y'all got y'all SSI checks this weekend because the first fell on a Sunday. So please put your money where your mouth is, right? And book a session with King Fee. Yeah, I know what's up. I know y'all ain't got to buy food because them food stamps coming up real soon. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got them already. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't donate over there with them chumps, right? I done thousands of free readings online. Please reciprocate the energy. There are 3 different ways you can donate to the channel. All right. Shout out to Stephanie for the $15 cash out. Big Time Charlie is. What you mean a wish list? I don't understand what you mean. Hit me up in private and we can talk about that, Green Eyes. All right, Stephanie. I'm just catching up to the list before I move on. I pray. I need peace for real. I almost definitely will be on the lookout. I'm so ready to overcome negative energy, boss up, make big moves for me and mine. Yeah, Tamisha, it's that time. But you gotta remain optimistic. No, I didn't say what kind of sub. Jayla, you want some different stuff. It's late night. I said I said let me know what number sub you are. Shout out to the EBT. Originally, I'm from Ohio, but I didn't traveled everywhere. I've been to California, but it was just like for a little while. But I done lived a lot of places. I've been in Washington before. I stayed in Washington, so I'm very familiar with the West Coast. Okay, let's see. I'm staying single after my divorce. That's good for you. What's that? What you mean? What's what, Jayla? I'm just catching up to the chat, seeing if there's anything I need to talk about. Yeah, I meant to say what number sub you are, Jayla. I'm really not a dom, but maybe we can talk about it. Yeah. Meaning like, well, not for you particular because you've been subbed, right? But what I'm asking for people to do is because people come in to get free readings they don't like and they don't subscribe to the channel. What I'll do is now I'm asking people to let me know what number subscriber they are and what number like of the video they are. Okay, so that's all I was saying. But if you wanna inquire about my my Dom services, then we can talk in private. You know what I'm talking about? Let me drop a whole bunch of winks in the chat for you. Wink, 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 wink. You know what I'm talking about? If you want to inquire about my Dom services, then we could talk about it. All right. So, we still haven't done Stephanie, okay? All right. So let's see what the cards got in store for Stephanie this upcoming week. Yeah, I know you've been subscribed. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to worry about the sub thing unless you want to be my sub. But I'm not really good at being a Dom because I don't want to hurt nobody. Like, don't get me wrong. There is, you know what I'm talking about. Things can get rough if you know what I'm talking about. But nah, I ain't about to be like, choking you till you pass out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be burning candles on you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, Stephanie. Let's see what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? All right, Stephanie. Let's see what we talking about. Shout out to Stephanie for the cash app. I know y'all ain't gonna let Stephanie outdo y'all with the cash apps, y'all. Stephanie dropped a 15 piece on your boy. I need y'all to go ahead and match that. Green Eye said, hell no. I was once being there in Liverpool to watch soccer with my dad in the late 90s. All right, so Stephanie, first card you got is the Knight of Swords. Okay, Stephanie. So I feel like you still haven't let go of what you needed to let go of. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be a conscious effort for you to let go of whatever's keeping you up at night. Like, you're going to have to make yourself do it, right? You're going to have to do the work. There ain't no other way around it. You're going to have to do the work, Stephanie. All right. So there is something keeping you up at night still, right? Some memories or something, okay? So your next card is the Seven of Swords, okay? So a lot of people talk about betrayal, right? A lot of people talk about being backstabbed with this card, being stolen from. But I like to who's being very strategic, right? Somebody who works smarter, not harder. Okay, so in order for you to get over this Nine of Swords, Stephanie, whatever those bad memories are, maybe I don't know if it's from the past or the most recent but a far distant past, but you're gonna have to get in control of your mind, okay? Because I don't want you to turn into the Ten of Swords, okay? So the Ten of Swords is the guy who's laying on the ground with a whole bunch of swords in their back. So whatever remember I gave you homework and whatever spiritual work, mental work you got to do, Stephanie, it's absolutely imperative that you do it, okay? You also got the Magician card, right? So this is saying that you know your energy, you know how to work a room, but again, same thing. I feel like those same lingering thoughts and feelings is still lingering around, okay? So you're going to have to transmute those negative energies, right? One thing that you can do to transmute those negative energies is to say, I survived 100% of my bad days, right? And I'm going to get better every single facet of my life. We're not worried about the past no more. The past is only there to teach us what to do and what not to do in the future. All right, let me catch up to the chat. Say, who summoned me? I felt it. my cash app submit you. So you got to deliver, or you gonna have 100 years of internal bad luck. Say, Stephanie said yes. Faye said 639 subscriber. Don't ask me to use digital. I haven't got a clue about downloading photos. Okay. Jessica, they made LFC ground bigger now. They also hold concerts there too now. I'm all for working smarter. Yes, I'm the magician. So if you the magician, Stephanie, then it's time for you to work the magic on yourself. But problems from old problems have not been resolved yet. It will take some time. It won't take that much time, Stephanie. You gotta when you speak about your problems, you gotta speak from them in an optimistic perspective. But this is the reason why I've been offering my services to you for free for a long time, and you just finally hit me up. But guess what, Stephanie? I can't help you if I don't know what's going on. Like you've been donating to me, donating to me. This what your third time donating? Come on now, Stephanie. You can hit me up and we can talk about these things. But you gotta be willing to change. Like it ain't oh, I'm gonna say it out loud, but then I'm gonna go crawl up in my bed and cry at night. No. No. What makes champions is what you do in your spare time. Right? In your spare time, do you choose to escape or do you choose to add more tools to your tool belt? Yeah, shout out to the Vibe Tribe. We gained 510 subscribers in the month of August alone. Yeah, the fastest growing channel on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? The fastest growing channel on YouTube. Can you imagine what we gonna look like by the time the new year roll around? Come on, man. Can I tell you your past? I will have to talk to you to pick up on certain things. And I'm not gonna claim like, oh, I'm a psychic and well, I guess I might have some abilities, but I'm definitely not a medium, right? So I'm not a person who what I am is I'm a filler, right? I'm a filler and I'm a knower. Okay, Jessica? So if we talk, then I can help you realize some of the blockages that you have and I can help you kind of overcome your blockages. Okay? So like I said, I'm a life coach, right? I'm a Reiki master, right? So the Reiki master is definitely like dealing with the energy blockages and stuff like that. I'm an ordained minister. I'm a certified life coach, spiritual advisor. I'm a certified nutritionist. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can definitely help you work with things through your past. But I'm not. I can't say I could just look at a picture and just tell you everything about your past. No, some people I can pick up on things stronger than others, but a lot of times I'll be able to pick up on things by looking at you in your face and talking to you, hearing your voice, like hearing your voice, hearing your speech pattern, hearing the words that you choose. Um, Hearing what details you leave out when I ask you a question. Because I can tell when I'm consulting people and when I'm coaching people, I can tell when they leaving out information. I can just tell. Ask your girl Stephanie, man. Me and Stephanie had a couple of powerful sessions. Stephanie no, Stephanie no. Bethany, what's up, Bethany? You have abilities, bro. That's why I'm here waiting on your help. Thank you, Gigi. Oh, Gigi, I didn't even add you to the list, Gigi. Did you like the video and everything, Gigi? No demonish here. Yeah. So what even is this though? What do you mean what is this? What do the titles say? Trying to resolve everything has me up at night working on the problems smarter not harder. So my thing is that if you want to work smarter not harder, right? Two minds is better than one. So why not hit somebody up? Why place all the burden on yourself when you got somebody who's offering you help? That's not working smarter. I might have to take you up on the coaching session too. So like I said, normally I charge way more. Like I just started doing this YouTube thing, but I've been like coaching and all that stuff. I've been doing this for years, y'all. So like I said, for the coaching session, I recommend you book 4 in a row. Like maybe we can do like once a week. And the first session is going to be $5. And if you book all 4 sessions, whether you know what I'm saying, if you book all four at one time, then I'll give you the other three for 25 a piece. All right. Scott Reed said, I learned that when I took psychology, it's how to read people and manipulate their mind to bend their mind to make them think a certain way, how to deal with people in different situations. I don't know what you talking about, Scott. When you the first thing you learn about psychology, Scott, is the definition of psychology is understanding why behaviors happen. So everybody who think about learning psychology to manipulate people, that is not what psychology is. Psychology is everything that happens has a cause. Everything is cause and reaction. Everything. So whoever be telling y'all that psychology is about manipulating people and stuff like that, no, it's not. It's helping. It's understanding why behaviors happen. If you can just Google that, you don't even have to take a psychology class for that. You could just Google that. These rocks. Thank you. So I got fluorite. Oh, I could take a picture and see what this bluish green one is. Hold on. Let me see. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me see. I can't remember. So we got like pink quartz, we got fluorite, we got lapis lazuli, we got malachite. I think that pink and green one is malachite, and then this last one, this bluish greenish one here, I think that's oh no, I'm taking a picture of it right now to see what it is. This bluish green one, oh, it's a venturine. So it's like green quartz basically. So adventuring, let me see if they're gonna give me some details. I think I'm gonna start once I get monetized, y'all. I think I'm gonna start a crystal series, but I don't want to do too much until I get monetized. I don't want to be giving away all my IP for free. So the chakras that adventuring work with is the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, and the third eye. So that's 5 chakras. It's okay. So they say place a venturing on the heart. They say aventurine works good with malachite, rose quartz, and I got 2 of those right there now. Amazonite, I'm wearing Amazonite now. Clear quartz and citrine. Okay, it says aventurine is an energy amplifying stone, and it can aid in manifestation. It is often considered good luck stone as it help you attract prosperity and good fortune. It enhances creativity, strengthens leadership skills. It is often used as a mood booster that can contribute to better vitality and happiness. All right, so for anybody who's interested in crystals, one thing I would tell you is when you deal with crystals, it's a two-part series, right? The crystal has its molecular structure, right? Because when we talk about the healing properties of a crystal, we're talking about molecular structure, right? What type of energy it give off, okay? Radiation. So it's a two-part series, okay? The two-part series is that you have to change your mindset. And not only do you have to change what you think, but you got to believe that change will happen in your life, okay? So Bethany said each stone has its own meaning for protection and to improve the aura. It's for public relations, how you de-escalate a situation in stressful workplace. Scott Reed, that is a very narrow sector of psychology. That's you trying to sound smart. That's just conflict resolution. What are you talking about? Manipulating is a mental skill that only a few percent can achieve. Also, psychosis. Listen, when you're talking about manipulating people, everybody has the ability to manipulate people, right? Think about a baby when it first come out the womb, okay? When a baby cry and it get its way, that's manipulating somebody. When I tell you I love you and you believe it, that's me manipulating you. Manipulation doesn't have to be negative. It doesn't have to be negative. People take these big words and they try to, no offense to nobody, but they take these big words and add all these extra things to it. And people, these words, these things is very simple, y'all. These concepts are very simple. Jayla, what's a flame stone? I don't know what a flame stone is. History decided that these rocks have energy. Can it be proven? Um, do you believe in do you so do you believe in light photons coming from the sun and impacting the earth? If you believe in that, then you should believe in crystals. Because the sun is nothing but a liquid crystal that's in photons, right? So the reason why we say this about crystals, they have properties, is because they have every crystal is made up of elements from the periodic table, okay? And if you study the elements on the periodic table, you will know that every element has a molecular structure, right? And inside of that molecular structure, right? I'm saying that for a reason. So Google these terms. Inside those molecular structures, you have protons, neutrons, electrons, etc., glucons, ions, all of that stuff, right? So what that does is that combination of molecules, or that combination of subatomic particles, gives off energy the same way the sun gives off energy, right? So just like you can get close to somebody and you can feel the heat coming from their body, that's called radiation, right? That's again your subatomic particles giving off energy, right? So if you want to understand crystals, then understand the molecular structure of the crystals, right? So you can get that in geology, you can get that in biology, you can get that in physics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who dawned y'all with all this stuff, but modern day science out is shitting on everything that y'all believed in. I'm sorry. But modern day science is shitting on every single thing that y'all believed in. Can you tell me why I engaged with jealous guys back then? Jealous of who? They was jealous of you? So the guys you used to date was jealous of you? West, if they're rocks, it's all just fantasy. Scott Reed, you live on a rock. You live on a quartz. You live on a giant quartz. What are you talking about? The earth is mostly quartz. Where do you think we get the rocks from? The earth. What are you talking about? These people, man. These people would just be talking, man. I just literally broke down to you molecular structures. Subatomic particles. I literally just broke it down. Culinary. What's for culinary? What are you talking about, Scott? What's good? Yeah, can be challenging energy, Scott. You tried it. Essence of God from his energy. What are you talking about? Many people manipulated me many times. That's why I'm saying being single is the best way to live life. Um, I think that sounds like a trauma response, Andrew. Jessica, it sounds like you really want to be in a relationship, but you're scared of being hurt. So what you got to do is you got to figure out what people is doing to manipulate you. I garnets. Okay, that's cool. Jayla, it's a stone. I told you it helps root chakra. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. None of it would be possible without the creator. Jealous cause I'm hanging out with my male friends. Well, my thing is that if you're gonna enter a relationship, to abide by the rules within a relationship. And I would suggest you guys put up the rules up front. So my thing is that when I enter a relationship, I got clear intentions and clear boundaries. Meaning that I'm going to tell you what the purpose of me wanting to talk to you is, and I'm going to tell you some of the things that I will and won't deal with, period. Right? So, because I don't believe in just waking up one day and adding a rule to the relationship. Oh, no, you can't do this because this one is this one. You know what I'm saying? Like you see people don't know how to build a relationship. The relationship starts with the mind first. It don't start with the vagina and the penis first. That's a problem. People meet people, they have sex within a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and they don't really ask the right questions. But we're not really taught how to build a relationship. And that's why I am a relationship coach. This is what I do for a living. You want to have a successful relationship? Either you come date me or you let me teach you how to have a successful relationship. So for everybody who just came into the chat, peace, love, health, and wealth to you and yours. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. Shout out to Stephanie. Stephanie is today's leading donor with $15 donated via Cash App. I wish I had my soundboard so I can clap. Yay! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So you guys, I am more than just a tarot reader. I just play a tarot reader on YouTube, but in real life, I'm a tarot reader. I'm a life coach, relationship coach, business coach, spiritual advisor. I'm a life coach, relationship coach, spiritual advisor. Hold on one second. I see somebody calling my name. I'll catch up to the chat in a second, okay? I'm a life coach, spiritual advisor. I'm a Reiki master. I'm an ordained minister. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all of these certificates. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to help you. So, if you would like to donate to the channel, please consider donating to the channel. I got 3 different ways you can donate to the channel. Okay, I got Cash App, Venmo, and Chime. All of that is in the description, okay? So today's theme of the videos is week ahead readings, okay? So if you're new here, then I want to know what number like you are, what number subscriber you are, and then I want you to type week ahead in the chat, okay? Week ahead in the chat, then I'm going to add you to the list, okay? So far on the list, we just did Stephanie, right? We got Rusty, we got Ninkwa, we got Phoenix, we got Jayla, and we got Gigi. All right, so let me catch up to the chat, and if I'm missing anybody, let me know, like, hey, you missed me, and then I'll add you to the list, okay? So, jealous with me hanging out with friends, we not denying the creator. I said what I was told. You talking to me, Jayla? Star Lover said, "Don't get frustrated with people." Oh no, I'm not frustrated at all, Jayla. I mean, Star Lover. I just got a passion for people, and so I guess because my voice or whatever, or my skin color, not you, but some people might think I'm frustrated, but no, I just got a passion for people. Like when I get off of here, I don't be upset and I don't be wishing harm on nobody or nothing like that. I be relaxing. I give me something to eat. I take a nap. I recharge. You know what I'm saying? I need to find my selenite. I haven't seen my selenite in a while. But yeah, I'm cool. Jessica, I will pay for your first session. All right, all right. Take advantage of that. Stephanie, she offered somebody else. Stephanie, it was somebody else you offered a session for too, and we never figured out who it was. Maybe we got to go back to that live. Will you accept, Jessica? So, Jessica, if you want to take Stephanie up on her offer, she said she'd pay for your first session, which will be $5, right? And there's no time limit. But okay, so my only thing is that if you are gonna get that coaching session for me, then I want you to be open to the conversation, okay? So I'm gonna dig a little bit in your past. I'm gonna ask some details. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a therapy session, right? It's gonna be life coaching, therapy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look at whatever we gotta look at. If it's your job, we're gonna look at your job. If we gotta look at your diet, it's gonna be I am like I am what I like to call a holistic life coach, okay? So if you want to take Stephanie up on that offer, oh, she said no. Okay. What's the price for your session? The first one is $5 and then it's 25 a piece after that. I recommend you book three. I recommend you book 4 sessions, but you don't have to. All right, love is me. What you mean? What's that mean? What do you mean, sweetheart? What does what mean? Cuz I'm a little bit behind on the chat. All right, so let me add Star Lover. So far we got on the list, we got Rusty, we got Ninkwa, Phoenix, Jayla, Gigi, Star Lover. Star Lover. Um, was this something I wanted to tell you, Star Lover? No, it wasn't you, it was somebody else, okay. Star Lover is, I know who Star Lover is. Bro, need some sleep. Okay, go to sleep then. Carrie, what's up, Carrie? Carrie, somebody came in the chat impersonating you the other day, man, and they was being rude. I don't think that person ever coming back. I knew it wasn't the same Carrie because Carrie is purple. It was an orange Carrie that came in the chat. Or was it a Julie? Either it was somebody impersonating Carrie or somebody, it was a Carrie or it was a Julie that came in the chat the other day and it was rude. I'm too emotional for sharing my experience. But let me tell you something though, Jessica. On the other side of that threshold is where your healing is. I don't it might be something from her childhood, but also it might just be something from yeah. It's gonna be private, Jessica. So you will have to text me or email me. I don't know. I gave them a reading and they just went crazy. Was it Carrie or was it a Julie? I think it was a Carrie, my bad. But it was one of y'all too. But somebody came in the chat with one of y'all name and it was crazy. Also, like I don't know if y'all remember the chick Dawn, but the chick Dawn spazzed out on me one night and she unsubscribed, y'all. So let's pray for Dawn, man. I hit her up and I tried to clear the air a little bit, but she spazzed out and she was just like, I gotta protect my energy, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, Dawn, whatever. Love is me. Describe the session, please, for those who don't know. So if you're talking about any of our coaching sessions, so when you, I'm like what I like to call a holistic life coach, okay, or a holistic love coach, whatever sector you need, right? She said no, I'm happy. I don't like to be engaged anymore. Well, I'm not gonna force it on her, but the session, you're going to get a little bit of everything if you book a session with me, okay? Like I said, I'm a spiritual advisor. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Reiki master. I got a myriad of different skills that I would use to help you come up with a practical game plan, right? So 'cause I don't just when I have sessions with people, I don't just sit there and talk to people and be like, "Oh yeah, okay. Wow. Well, you just hate your father. That's it." No. No, 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 no. Like, you're going to get some practical solutions, right? You're going to understand how and what you do, right? You're going to understand some of the people that's in your life, and you're going to get practical solutions to help you in your everyday life. It's just up to you to implement those solutions. Yeah, it's cool. And Dawn excused herself right out of the Vibe Tribe too, because I told Dawn, like, just like, man, we over here focusing on healing. We healing. We not doing nothing else but healing over here. It was a blast. We still saw sea lions. They so cute. Those sea lions is loud. I saw some sea lions on the Puget Sound, and those sea lions is loud. I hope I'm not loud. All right, so let's get back to the video, y'all. We got Rusty. I think Rusty is gone. So let's cross Rusty up in this. Niqua, are you still here, Niqua? Yeah, we Niqua. Yeah, okay. All right, Niqua, it's your turn, okay? Thank you for hanging in there, Niqua. All right, so let's see what the cards got in store for Niqua this week. All right, Vibe Tribe, let's get them green hearts for all the new people going. So if you're new here, you probably seen a lot of people dropping a whole bunch of green hearts, right? So what I like to do is I like to spam the chat with 4 green hearts, okay? You can do more, you can do less, but I like the number 4 for a reason, okay? So the reason why you seeing 4 green hearts is because 4 is the number of the heart chakra, right? The color green is also the color of the heart chakra, right? But 4 represents the 4 elements that we need to balance to really truly tap into the fifth, right? The fifth one is a gift, but we got to balance out the 4 first, okay? Also, 4 represents balance and stability. So when you hear on the Vibe Tribe, we focus on gaining balance and stability in our life, right? Also, the number 4 represents peace, love, health, and wealth that I'm wishing you, okay? So now that you have been initiated into the Vibe Tribe officially, it is now your responsibility to welcome others the way we have welcomed you here tonight, aka this morning. All right. So the reason why my channel was so different, if y'all notice, I don't just pull a bunch of cards and just tell you what you want to hear, right? The way I was taught tarot, and I was taught tarot the classic way, right? I'm not like I don't, I didn't just learn tarot on YouTube or Google. You know what I'm saying? I actually learned from some experts. I can't tell you who, what, when, where, how, and why, but just know I learned tarot for some experts, okay? So understand that tarot is used to give you insight on situations and to give you practical advice, okay? Like those people who just be pulling 100 cards, be like, oh yeah, somebody cheating on you. Yeah, somebody tried to steal your car. Yeah, see it from Monsters Inc. gonna come visit you. I'm not one of those people that's just gonna pull a whole bunch of cards and just tell you whatever you want to know, right? These cards is a tool to help you. Good night, Jessica. Sorry I didn't get a chance to get to you, but actually I never added you to the list, Jessica. I'm sorry about that, Jessica. I never added you to the list. I'm sorry. I apologize about that, Jessica. I never added you to the list. But yeah, y'all, what makes me different is that I don't really just want to pull cards and just tell you what you already know. Because 9 times out of 10, everybody is going through the same thing, or they done been through. Everybody's been cheated on. Everybody's been fired from a job. Everybody done been in a car wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has been through everything already, especially if you're 20, 30, 40 years old, 50 years old. You done seen it all twice. You know what I'm saying? But what makes me different is I like to use the cards to give people solutions to problems, right? So I don't deal with questions like what is Terry thinking right now? Like that the way I was taught tarot, that is a no-no, right? I don't answer questions like when is Terry going to come back? I don't deal with when questions. I don't deal with what they thinking. You know what I'm saying? I like to give you solutions to better your life, to help you with the things that you're going through. All right. So, Niqua, your first card for the upcoming week is you got the Queen of Cups. Okay. oh, wait. I got bad hiccups. All right. Everybody who just came into the chat, double tap that screen and get them likes up. Subscribe to the channel. All right. Okay. So first thing first, what I want you to pay attention to about the Queen of Cups is she is able to be grounded no matter what situation she's in, right? So as you can see, she got some water that's around her that's kind of wishy-washy, right? Ain't no set way that the water is going. It's just going any which way it want to, okay? So, ooh, this mic making my lips itch. I gotta back from this mic a little bit. So what that means is that what that means is that she's able to be grounded. I could teach you how to stop hiccups. I wonder how could you teach me how to stop hiccups? What does that process look like? But she's able to be grounded no matter what's going on around her emotionally, right? Another thing I want you to pay attention to is the cup itself, okay? So she has one of the most beautiful cups in the whole deck, right? Um, that cup itself, wow, if I, so that cup itself has angels on it, right? A lot of people don't pay attention to that. So this is a person who is double water, right? Meaning that she's very in tune with her emotions and her intuition, okay? So she's water internally, meaning that she operates off that love frequency internal, like she just love life, etc. But she also expresses love, right? Her approach to everything is with a loving approach, okay? So this Queen of Cups is in tune with the angels, okay? So that means that she is very psychic, okay? She got a lot of clairs going on. She is, yeah, I know the crickets. Man, I saw this giant cricket the other day. It scared me a little bit. It was big and black. But they be coming in the basement somehow, some way. I don't know. But I feel like the cricket is my totem right now, my spiritual animal right now. Yeah, it's getting closer and closer. It got to be a big one too, cause it's loud. But yeah, I'm in an old house, y'all. So y'all know how that go. But yeah. So let me. So real quick, the Nikwa, this card is telling you that you might want to tap into your psychic abilities this week. Okay, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to the divine, because the great divine speak through signs and symbols, right? If you never heard that one, then write that one down. Okay, the great divine speaks through signs and symbols. Okay, what does that mean? That mean that you might just be riding down the street somewhere and you might see repeating numbers. Or you might see somebody with the same car as you and they strike a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Or you might be in a grocery store and it might be a handsome fella that might reach for the last bottle of mustard or something regular. You know what I'm saying? Just some regular stuff. It's normal, everyday, regular stuff, but you're going to be able to feel, how do I like to call it? Carrie, give me a word. You're going to feel drawn, or you're going to feel, how can I say this, Carrie? I like you, Carrie. You always help me when I need it. Pull a card for the cricket. Stephanie, shut up. I love you, Stephanie. You be, you got, so you could, so the great divine speaks through signs and symbols. So that means that you can just be living your normal everyday life and you can be feeling pulled or drawn to something that you probably never paid attention to. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be like an aha moment, okay? An epiphany moment. But definitely pay attention to what the angels are telling you this week, okay? Also, you got the Page of Wands this week, okay? So the Page of Wands is saying lottery numbers for cricket. Shut up, y'all. I can't concentrate with y'all. So, Nikwa, synchronicity. Yes, you're going to have moments of synchronicity. Thank you, Carrie. Um, so also the Page of Wands, right? Back to back, I love these two cards. The Page of Wands is a person who is going to get up in the morning. They're going to get dressed, right? They're going to dress to the T. It don't matter where they going, right? It don't matter where they going. They're going to dress to the T, right? But the Page of Wands is somebody who's going to go to the ends of the earth, right? To to achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve, okay? So this card is saying that you got to take charge in your life, okay? So you listen to your intuition to take charge in your life, okay? And you know what's funny on the side note, y'all? This is the card that got carried, that got Dawn pissed off because I said to her, just imagine what have to be going through somebody's head to wear winter clothes in the desert. And she went off and was like, "Oh, you calling me crazy, blah blah blah." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm not calling you crazy. What I'm saying is that you gonna have to get up and you're gonna have to do whatever you want to do to manifest the life you want to live, and you don't care." The Page of Wands is a person who is gonna manifest. They're gonna go whatever. At the drop of a hat, they're gonna be in Texas. At the drop of the hat, they might be in Alaska. The Page of Wands is going to do whatever their heart desires, period. I don't care what nobody say. They're going to dress how they want to dress. They're going to think what they want to think. They're going to do what they want to do, etc., etc., okay? So, Nico, I'm not telling you to be rude to nobody or nothing like that. But what I'm telling you is that be more focused on what makes you really, truly happy. Okay, listen to your intuition. That Queen of Cups is the ultimate psychic, but you can't be psychic if you don't listen to your gut feelings, right? You can't be psychic if you're not willing to go with the flow. Okay, and your last card is the Three of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Cups is all about growth and expansion of one's heart, right? In this case, so what this is saying is that you might want to meet like with your closest this week and just chat it up. Just talk about life. Maybe y'all can come up with like a podcast idea or whatever it is. Maybe y'all can like make a meeting for to take the kids to a pumpkin. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. So definitely take some time to enjoy yourself, okay? Because oftentimes when we think about growing as a person, we think about, oh, I gotta work on this, oh, I gotta work on that. But sometimes you just gotta sit back and relax and let your consciousness catch up to reality, right? That's just like how can I explain that? Letting your conscious catch up to reality is, don't you know how like you go through a real tough situation and you might not remember all of the details right then and there, but like the next day or 2 or 3 days later, some of the details that you miss come back to you. Be like, damn, how did I miss those details? That's what I'm trying to say, okay? So good luck to you this week, Inquire, and definitely keep in touch with me too. You know, you can text me or email like, "Hey, this happened to me this week," and I'm not gonna charge people for stuff like that. If you just want to chat it up, or if you want to tell me cities that happened this week. But also, I want you to pay attention to the numbers as well. Pay attention to the number 3 this week, okay? All right, so we have Phoenix, but I think Phoenix is gone. I think Phoenix was a troll. You're welcome, Queen. No, the cricket is probably Miller time for that cricket. That cricket probably about to hop on OnlyFans when I leave the room. Yeah, don't forget to share the videos, like and subscribe. Well, I'm quite sure you already liked and subscribed, but maybe you can go, maybe you can email me. What is Reiki? Okay, so Reiki is a Japanese healing modality, right? Reiki is So Ray means universal, right? And Ki means life force energy, right? So how I can explain Reiki is it's in it when you it's the Chi in Qigong, it's the Holy Spirit in Christianity. Only fans for the cricket. um it's prana that, like when the Hindus talk about prana. So Reiki is the energetic force that animates all life. Okay. Um, so what I do as a Reiki practitioner is similar to like a prayer circle or something like that. I pray for you. It's different than praying, right? It's a whole different process, right? But I'm just using it in terms that we can I'm just using it in terms that we can understand. So, as a Reiki master or a Reiki practitioner, right? I don't claim to be like a master healer, and technically by law, I can't claim to cure anything, right? But what Reiki does is, and maybe I'm gonna make a video about some of the benefits of Reiki, okay? But matter of fact, I got a picture in my phone that I was going to make a video based off of. Can y'all see this? All right, my phone going dead, so I'm gonna have to hurry. Can't see this. Okay, y'all can't see that. Okay. Yeah, I have some stuff in there that y'all can't see. All right. So benefits. Where's that picture I had? Benefits of Reiki. Benefits of Reiki. So the biggest thing that Reiki can do is help you unlock or unblock energetic um it can help you unlock energetic blockages that you might have. What we do is we do what's called attunements, okay? In Reiki, we do what's called attunements, okay? So what an attunement is that when you think about tune, think about like a radio frequency or something like that, right? Like you tune in or you change the dial of a radio, right? So what Reiki does is it helps you get reattuned back to what they call universal energy, but I like to call it omniversal, right? So that helps, like we can help you balance the chakras. That's the biggest thing is helping you unblock the energy blockages in the chakras, man. And then from there, you can have moments of mental clarity. You can have a lot of people seeing recovery times increased from like surgeries or help you break bad habits. Like it's just a lot of stuff that Reiki does. You know what I'm saying? So to really get a full understanding of it, hit me up, okay? But as you can see here, I don't know if it's gonna. It says reduces stress, anxiety, tension, promoting relaxation, sense of calm, alleviating pain and discomfort, enhancing emotional well-being and mental clarity, boosting the immune system, supports the body's natural healing process. Right, that was one thing that I forgot. So the body automatically wants to heal itself through homeostasis. Okay, so the body automatically want to balance itself out, right? So we live a lifestyle that oftentimes keep the body from being able to balance itself, whether it's stress, whether it's bad food. It's a whole bunch of things that kind of hold us back from balancing out the body. Okay, so what Reiki does is that it kind of helps you get back in tune with the natural rhythm of your body, the natural rhythm of the solar system, right? The natural rhythm of the omniverse, the universe, okay? Because there is no separation. Like when you leave Earth and you zoom all the way out from Earth, you'll realize that we all just exist in a big black hole, right? And I hate to break it to y'all that way, but we all just exist in a big black hole. The reason why we got light on Earth is because of the way that light photons interact with the Earth's atmosphere, right? So that just means that the Earth's aura and the sun's aura comes together and it make what we call visible light. That's it, right? So the last thing it says is that balancing and harmonizing the body, mind, and spirit. Okay, so that's just like a quick synopsis of what Reiki is. Okay, so if anybody interested in that, definitely hit me up. Okay, okay. So let's see. My phone going dead. So it's a the Reiki. The cricket needs Reiki. The cricket trying to induce us all, induce a trance on us all. I don't know what frequency that the cricket is operating off of, like with his legs, what frequency it gives off on the legs, but I bet you it correlate with what a chakra. The cricket definitely, the sound of the cricket definitely correlates with a chakra. All animal sounds correlate with a chakra. I just don't know which one for the cricket. So if anybody can Google that, it's you probably have to go find that like in an old book somewhere. You probably might not be able to find that online. The cricket is chirping in forest too. So what does that mean? Code for let me out. I don't know. So somehow we get a lot of crickets in the house. Pauline, is that a tennis message? Oh, what's wrong with the camera? What's a tennis message? I don't know what that means. Damn straight. What you mean, GG? Neuroprotective. Take some nicotine, not smoking. Yes, that's interesting. What are you talking about? Cricket needs Reiki. Four is the Earth's rotation. Love, -1 tennis score. Oh, y'all watching tennis. Okay, so no Phoenix. We just did Ninqua. Yeah, y'all can't see it. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Oh, you said nothing wrong with the camera? Yeah, but I can't see it on my phone though for some reason. I can't see the camera on my phone. Yeah, it just got a blank screen on my phone. Oh, there it goes. It's back now. Okay, so maybe I just needed to refresh. I'll go see about the cricket energy in a bit. Should I get seedless or seeded watermelon? Um, well, a lot of people say seeds, but unless you're gonna eat the seeds or something, I don't think it really matter for real. To be honest with you, and then a lot of watermelons that they say is seedless ain't really seedless. They just didn't let the seeds develop. All right, so we got Jayla. Are you still in the building, Jayla, or did you leave me, beautiful? But it's nothing wrong with y'all. Listen, there's nothing wrong with eating the seeds from y'all fruit. Okay, oftentimes the most nutritious part of the fruits is the seeds and the skin, and that's what we always throw away. So I don't know if you got a juicer, Star Lover, but after you eat that watermelon, throw them seeds and throw the rind in the juicer. Or you can take the rinds and throw it in a what you call them, in a blender, and blend it up, and then you can take like a cheesecloth or a strainer or something and just strain it out. But it's nutrients. Listen. When y'all talk about fruit, the skin got to be nutritious because it's what protects the inside of the fruit. You got a tortoise too? You ain't tell me you had a tortoise. I want a tortoise. All right, Jayla. Thank you for hanging patient, beautiful. Thank you for hanging patient. Jeff, what up, Jeff? What's going on, partner? I want to see the tortie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's whole dandelion farms out here, but they tell you dandelions is bad. You know, you could take a whole dandelion and just boil it. I would rinse it off first, though. But you could take a whole dandelion and boil it. It's people out here who make dandelion green salads. Like they pick the leaves off the dandelion and they make salads out of them. Like I haven't eaten raw dandelions, but I have taken dandelion supplements before. I definitely recommend dandelion supplements. All right, Jayla, let's see what the cards got in store for you. You got a big tortie? All right, Jayla. So the beginning of your reading is saying that you got a five card, which is a conflict, or like a. What this is saying that whatever you've been dealing with in the past, right? Either it's close to being over or it's over, right? So you could be having lingering thoughts hanging around, or you could possibly have lingering thoughts laying around, or you could you could be freshly out of a situation, okay? So what I recommend what you do with this card is that you gather your thoughts, right? So the swords, I don't know how much you know about the elements, Jayla, but the swords represents the air element, right? So what I suggest you do is get in tune with that air element, right? And I suggest you collect your thoughts and come up with a game plan, right? So since this is the five card and not a 10 card, that means that either you still might have more challenging times with whatever situation you're dealing with, but I feel intuitively that it might just be mental. You know what I'm saying? So definitely collect your thoughts and come up with a game plan. So whatever failures that you had in the past won't necessarily be failures of the future, okay? Also, you got the justice card, okay? So you got now it's a mouse. I gotta set the traps because now it's a mouse squeaking with the that is crazy. Boy, I need to set these on. I ain't playing with that. All right. So you also got the justice card, right? So this justice card is saying that the pendulum is going to swing in your favor. I know the first because people was addicted to karma, people was addicted to get back, and they not forgiving people no more. A lot of people always associate this card with like going to court, suing somebody, or being or winning a case in court, and that could be it. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody is going to court. All right, my phone about to go dead. I gotta hurry up. I'm starving, y'all. I'm hungry. So after I shut this live down, y'all, I will come back for I will come back for just a general chat so we can chop it up, okay? But this justice card is saying that the pendulum is going to swing in your favor, okay? So either that's something that you're dealing with on the outside. Okay, so I got hit by a car riding my bike day before yesterday. Ouch. I'm also a masseuse, Jayla. So if you need some help, I'm a masseuse. I got you. But yeah, okay, so this card does resonate with you for the court, okay? So maybe you might be getting some money very soon, so that means you can donate to the channel unless we get married, but that's another story. But in all seriousness though, Jayla, but yeah, so that might mean that the pendulum is going to swing in your favor, right? Did y'all exchange informations? Maybe they can just pay for you without tapping into it. All right. So also you got a tower card. This card rarely comes out for me in this deck. But you also got a tower card. So be on the lookout for some shit falling apart, right? Maybe now I'm about to sound like one of them tarot readers, but this is what I'm feeling intuitively, right? Maybe it was some people around you who maybe it was some people around you who was like plotting on you, or maybe it was some people around you that didn't have your best interests at heart, okay? So this tower card is saying that this might be the end of like a relationship or friendship or something like that, okay? But also this tower card could be saying that there's a cause for you. Also, this tower card is saying that there might be a cause for you to to let go of a thought or a belief that no longer serves your higher good, okay? Maybe you might be presented with this thing, or maybe you've been contemplating it for a while, but you're definitely going to have to let go of something coming up, all right? Be prepared for something to be torn down, okay? Like I said, this could be a relationship, or this could be somebody or something going on mentally, all right? All right, so Gigi and Star Lover. Christina, what up, Christina? All right, so Christina gonna be my last person. So for y'all who don't know, once the list get closed, you welcome. Once the list get closed, then you can book dollar sessions. That's one question, 3 card readings. All right. So the list is now closed. So for everybody who just came in, the list is now closed. But if you want to book a session, then I will give you 1 card, a 1 question, 3 card reading for $1. Okay. So even if you already got a reading, and if you hearing the live and you seeing this, then go ahead and hit me up. All right. So let me catch up to the chat real fast. So who do we got? We got Star Lover next, and then we got Christina, and then we're gonna take a break. And like I said, y'all, for all of those who's not ready to go to sleep or whatever, then I'm gonna switch phones, and then we can come back and do just a general chat. We can chop it up with each other. All right. If y'all want me to drop the link, let me know, and I could drop the link, and then we can have like a little panel session. All right, Star Lover. Let's see what the cards got in store for you this week. On the E-way, I won't be late. Let's see what the cards got in store for Star Lover this week. All right, let's see what the cards got in store for Stephanie this week. Man, this card has been coming out so much today. It's definitely a 6 day. All right. So on this fine Sunday, you got a 6 card upcoming for this week. Okay. So what this 6 card is saying is that you might be celebrated for some hard work that you put in this week. But also, this might be saying that it's somebody right at your school or at your work or whatever. Oh, I'm talking to Star Lover. So maybe this is somebody in your life, maybe at work or something, who's going to be getting recognized for some hard work that they put in. Like I always say, this card is somebody who's like a manager, but they don't mind being on the floor and getting dirty. You know what I'm saying? But this also could mean that it's celebratory good news for you coming up this week, Star Lover. Um, you got the 5 of Swords, okay? So we got a 6 and then we got a 5. All right, so again, collect your thoughts, Star Lover. I don't know what's going on with you, but yeah, definitely collect your thoughts. Be prepared. Just be prepared for anything. I don't know what exactly is going on. Okay, so, all right, that's cool. The 5, then the 6. So we got 6, 5, 6. Okay, so that 6 and a 5 is 11, and then add another 6, that's 17. You add the 1 plus 7, that equals 8. Okay, so this week is gonna be all about action for you this week. Okay, this is going to be about action. All right. So what I'm feeling intuitively based off of these other 2 cards is that you're going to have to pat yourself on the back before anybody else does it. And once you hold yourself to high reverence, then other people are going to fall into place. Okay. But uh, the grass is greener on the other side. Period. Point blank. Ain't no other way to put it. Okay. So with this 5 card, you gathering your thoughts and you coming up with a game plan to live happily ever after, okay? So I don't know if you're thinking about traveling in the near future, but that's the first thing that just came into my head. It could be long distance or short distance, right? Maybe you could be looking for a new apartment or something like that. But for sure, be on the lookout for some changes. She said, I sent the tortoise pic. Jayla, be aware of surrounding. Damn, maybe God don't want me to hear my reading. Gigi, I thought you was gone, Gigi. Oh, I done already scratched you off the list. Platinum is new. Platinum is a troll. Definitely, I don't know if this is a message for you, but I'm seeing an ankle boot, sneakers. No idea why I'm seeing it. Why is it been out 3 times already? Yeah, that card been out. It came out earlier too when I went live earlier. My boss changed my schedule. Hmm. Is it a good thing or a bad thing that he changed your schedule? Are you being promoted maybe? Or are you being prepared to be promoted? The fact that the shoe is blue is significant. High five in front of the mirror will alter your perspective in a good way. I'm still here, sir. Josh, I sold my soul for Powerball, 38 million. All right, well donate to the channel if you got $38 million. Shit, what you telling me for? Yeah, I was seeing white and blue shoes. Don't know. Hmm. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Let me see if there's anything I can pick up on this card. Yeah, I don't feel like that's a bad thing. Yeah, okay, so those 2 cards, you got the 6 and you got the 5. You got the 6 and you got the 5. Okay, yeah, so I feel like this is gonna be good things for you. I feel like I feel like it's gonna be an opportunity for you to clear some space and move forward in life. For sure. Stephanie said that clapback was priceless. Yeah, I mean, you come in here telling me about some stuff, man. Don't your boy out here hungry, man. Homeless man ain't got no rent, begging you for 40 cents. Come on, y'all. We got 13 people in the building. Double tap that screen and hit that like button, man. Double tap the screen. There we go. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Only one person gonna like it? Come on, man. Watch. It's gonna go from 13 people to 5 people. Watch. Just because I asked them to like the video. People rather leave than like the video. I don't get it. We got like 5 people, 6 people active in the chat. So that means it's like 7 people in the background not doing nothing. Come on, y'all. The least y'all could do is like the video. Donate $1. Right? Stephanie donated $15 of her hard-earned money today. Look, it's already going down. Now it's down to 9 people. Y'all rather leave than like the video. Come on, y'all. Match that donation. Stephanie dropped $15 on your boy. That's the Magic Mike prices. You know what I'm talking about? All right, Christina, you're gonna be the last one, and then I'm gonna shut this live down and come back in a few minutes for I'm gonna come back for what you call them. There we go. Them lights going up. I see the lights going up. All right, the beautiful Christina. Yeah, but I got 2 phones though. So the phone that I'm recording on right now, I'm gonna go ahead and charge that one, and then I'm gonna come back and go live on this one. So are we gonna do a panel, y'all? Like if I came back live, would y'all come up and talk to me? Could we have like a real conversation? Like if I drop the link, y'all ain't gotta have y'all camera on because I probably won't have my camera on. But if I drop the link, would y'all come up and talk to me? Yeah, that's cool. I can see the new person. But that new person also isn't speaking English as well. All right, Christina. Christina back again. All right, Christina. So first thing first, you got the Scorpio card. You got the Death card, okay? Melanie, if you're going through hell and you need some advice, what I recommend you do is book a coaching session with me, okay? The first one is $5 and you get at least an hour, okay? But I don't have a time limit on my coaching sessions, okay? If you really serious, Melanie, Stephanie offered to pay for somebody else's coaching session and they turned them down. So maybe she might offer you the same thing. I don't know. But if you're really serious, then you got to text me or email me. All right. See you later. See you later. Nice to meet you. Make sure you come back. Yeah. All right. So if you're really serious, text me or email me, and then I'll let Stephanie know what's up. But I don't know if she's willing to pay for you or not. But she, like I said, she offered somebody else and they turned her down. So he said, Gigi said, it worse is when Ryder is alive and the horse is dead. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, you talk about the card. No, if you want some advice, if you really serious about that, then I won't pull you a card. We'll do a coaching session. But if you just want a tarot reading, yeah, I can give you a tarot reading. But if things is really that bad, how you say it is, then I suggest you book a coaching session with me. All right, so Christina, first thing first is you got to initiate transformation in your life. Okay, So the quickest way to initiate transition in your life is for you to say I am, right? Because your I am, go to the description of the video. Go to the description of the video. So the quickest way for you to initiate transformation in your life, Christina, is to say I am. Okay. I can't stop laughing at this card, man. He said it's worse when a horse is dead and the rider is alive. This is not a dead person. It just means that somebody is in tune with their animalistic behaviors. That's all. This doesn't represent a dead person. Tanya, so since you came after the list is closed, what I suggest you do is go and send me $1, and then we can give you a private reading. But after I finish with Christina, I'm gonna shut this live down, and then I'm gonna open up the panel. So I take it nobody wanna come up for the panel, okay? Is it better to me? It has more transformation to me than the card. What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Thank you, Stephanie. So Melanie, she already sent the donation for your reading, okay? So normally what I like to do is I suggest people to book 4 coaching sessions and in advance, because there's no way you can really make true life changes with just one coaching session. Some people can, but more improvement than changes. Okay. So yeah, so again, to initiate that change or that transformation, whatever you want to call it, then then you go to the link, go to the description, text me or email me. So what you can do is that you control your I am, okay? So your I am is the greatest initiator of that change, okay? So what that means is that you got to control what you think about you. You can't let nobody make up a definition of what Christina is, okay? So whatever Christina want to be, whoever she wants to be, she got to be it, okay? The 8 card is the 13 card, right? So if you put those two cards to put those two numbers together, that's a 4, okay? So look for balance and stability after you control your I am this week, okay? You also got the 7 card, the chariot card. So really quick, when you see those sphinxes, think yin and yang, okay? There's a little bit of good in the bad, and there's a little bit of bad in the good, right? So again, whatever this transformation is, you got to have a knowing that you are divinely connected and you are divinely protected, okay? You can't wake up and guess if you protected. You can't wake up and guess if you on the right path. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that you're on the right path. You got to know that you're a good person. You got to know that you're doing everything you can do for your kids, okay? Last but not last but not least, you got to think solutions. When you see sevens, think solutions. Think overcoming obstacles and problems, okay? So what this 7 card is saying is that you as a person, right, you might be taking time to contemplate a lot, but now is no more time for contemplation. Um, with this 8 card, I'm sorry, with this death card, what this card is saying is that it's time for you to take action. Period, point blank. Right? We're not worried about nobody begging for your forgiveness, right? Because you see, we got a priest or a pope here who's begging for forgiveness. No, we're not building. We're not begging for forgiveness. We're not allowing nobody to wrong us again, right? Forgiving somebody doesn't mean that we can't. Forgiving somebody just means that we're letting go of the past emotions. But forgiving somebody doesn't mean that we're going to give you the knife to stab us in the back again, okay? So again, you need to come out of the clouds a little bit, right? You need to make a decision. I don't know if it's work life or home life or in your marriage, because I can't remember. Are you married, Christina? I can't remember.